What is up, everybody? Well, welcome back to the channel. Going a little casual tonight because we are going super hardcore on trying to actually make this work. So, what we're going to be doing today is our attempted second run-through of our hardcore Nuzlocke of Radical Red. So, we are at the point where we're about to pick our starters. Anytime we reset, unless we decide to do it on a live stream, we are going to, I'm just going to skip right to the starter selection because gosh knows you do not want to sit there and watch me go through all that opening game dialogue again. Just a couple updates for everyone on the channel. With my system working better now, I'm actually going to be able to start recording episodes and doing all of my editing. So instead of it being nothing but live streams, we are going to get some actual really cool weekly content. So what I'm hoping to do is 3 videos a week. My launch schedule that I'm looking for is a video to go up Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm going to be asking around if people want. We're going to keep the Radical Red Alive series. So anyone that's tuning in or anyone that's watching back from old episodes, go ahead and leave a comment of what game you'd like to see me go through on Hardcore Nuzlocke. Thank you so much. By the way, for those of you who don't know, my name is Crimson. Welcome to PK Nexus, the Nexus for all fun Pokemon streaming content. We do everything from Let's Plays, run-throughs, blind Nuzlockes, fan games, VGC content, draft content, and just full-out discussions. So again, thank you so much for joining us, guys. I super appreciate it, and without further ado, let's go ahead and find out who our options are. And for those of you who don't know, the options we are using, if you didn't turn into the first episode of this, definitely go back, give that a like, and subscribe. But we are going hard mode. Natures are randomized, Pokemon are randomized. We did not do random movesets just because it's just too unpredictable with that way, and with Radical Red being as hard as it is, we do want some chance of winning. So let's see our first option. We've got Ratata. It's starting off strong here, guys. Pumpkaboo. Again, it's awesome. And fingers crossed we get a better Lombre. Alright, so what we're looking at here is a Ratata, a grass and ghost type, or a grass and water type. Okay. Now, I'm kind of digging the concept of just throwing all caution to the wind, because we know from our experience with Faulkner in the last battle that a grass type is just going to get decimated, but we do also know we have Brock and Misty, so I think our best option really is, I'm going to go with Pumpkaboo. It's just a better choice than the other opinion. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to actually nickname this. You know what? I'm going to nickname this Pumpkin because she's a little girl ghost. And let's go with it. So, Pumpkin it is. Alright. You know, that's kind of nice that Gary's going to have a Rattata. Might not even be able to hit us. So, I am going to try not to use speed up again through this, but this first battle, we're just, because of all the Oak stuff and the nonsense, we're just going to go ahead and go for it. Not a bad move pool. Absorb, Confuse Ray, Scary Face, and Astonish. We have a grass move, we have ghost types. Having Confuse Ray this early is huge. We are going to go ahead and just speed right on through this. Just, we all know Rattata can't hit me, so it's kind of... Oh, look at that. Yes, Oak, we all know how to play Pokemon. Alright, guys. So, speed up is primarily only going to be used for grinding purposes. Or, you know, depending on how far we get, we might speed up through some stuff. Now, one of the big things with this ROM, for those of you that don't know, Radical Red is the most difficult Pokemon ROM to date. Please, if anyone found something more challenging, correct me in the comments section. I would love to hear that. I am live in the chat, by the way, so feel free to talk. I will respond. So it looks like right now we have a chance at Lowland Sandshrew for a finding the team. Should be nice steel and ice cover. Give us good type coverage. It's not a bad Pokemon in any form. Speed up through this, those we are doing. This is gonna be a little bit more grindy than we want. You guys don't want to sit here and watch me grind out every single battle, so look at that. Alright. We're going to get that Oaks parcel and let this Nuzlocke really start. Now, you guys all saw, we made it to Brock yesterday. Well, I shouldn't say Brock, I should say Pewter City, without any casualties. And, you know, I wanted to set it as an example. So a test run, actually, for you guys to just see what we're looking at with this game. Now, you guys saw it firsthand. We had a team of level 14 Pokemon. Alkner had a team of level 12s, and we got swept. It's rough, but name of the game, we are doing this for the challenge. We want to win, so that's what we're looking for today. What's really nice about this is you really need to use pro strats aren't what I'm really gonna say, but like we really want to see well, EV training, IV training, taking care of nature's abilities. It really matters in this game, especially after Erica. Now, after Erica, this will be completely blind for me. I have only in my non-stream plays gotten to Erica. We are going to take a look at Pumpkin and see a couple things with her really quick. So she's a modest nature, which is awesome because we are going to be primarily a special attacker. Getting that Oran Berry is really good to have, especially because you can't heal in battle in this game. With Bad Dreams hurts sleeping foes. That's amazing. If we can get our hands on Hypnosis or any moveset like that, it's gonna be really nice. And with Pumpkaboo being who she is, she should learn Hypnosis and Horse Powder. Battlegoss is our first encounter. Not what we'd really want to see. Doubling down on those grass types is really not the way to go. But it's okay. It is another Pokemon to have in the background. So we will weaken it down a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't hit itself. Cotton spores. Oh no! Our speed fell. Well, let's see if we get lucky and catch that hit of us. We did! So, that's really cool. Double grass types. Not the way we really want to be starting off this Nuzlocke. Hey, trick or treat, trick or treat. It's a really fun ghost move. But it's, you know what, we're gonna go ahead and give a scary face. Trick or treat might actually come in handy in this program. That allows us to ghost type super effective. So let's go ahead and nickname this. We're gonna go ahead and, you know what, we are gonna name her Glam. I don't know why, she's just got that glamorous appeal to her, so And let's go ahead and check out our newest addition with Clam. At a mild nature, so not the greatest for Pastel Veil, so it protects the team from poison, so she can't be poisoned, which is really dope, seeing as one of her weaknesses, really. We got poison, fire, flying, ice. Not very good IVs at all. Probably, honestly, not gonna invest too much time in Clam, as horrible as it is. But that's basically a wasted first encounter for us, unfortunately, on this run through, especially because we do have. See, that milk crate would have been so much nicer, but no. It's just the hand we were dealt, so go ahead and there. Now, what's really cool, we are going to be able to get, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 more encounters before gym. You know what, I'm going to keep her in here just in case. So let's go ahead and get some clothes. Now I'm only going to buy and hold on to $1,000 because we want to try to get to 5,000 as fast as possible because there's an egg we can get. Computer City. So we're going to go ahead and grab the old rod from the fishing brewer. Those of you who didn't catch the first episode of the series, we got really lucky with having a Caracosta in here. And that really was nice because most of the team was, well, super effective against it. Between Go-Go and the 2 electric types. So we are going to see what we get for a second encounter. And hopefully it is something catchable this time. We didn't really grind up Go-Go yet. So we are looking at a Dweeble. Bug and Rock isn't bad. Those shouldn't kill by any means. It's starting off with Road Blast, which is really, really good. Dweeble could come in pretty clutch against Fulgur. Fury Cutter scares me. So we're just going to go ahead and throw in kind of for the list here. You're going to be a premier member of the team if we get you Dweeble, so let's use that premier ball and cross to Game Boy. Too slow. Hit yourself, hit yourself. That scares me. Thankfully I've got that berry. Not going to lose the Nuzlocke to a wild Dweeble. Happening. 3 times the charm. We're going to go ahead and using Rock Blast terrifies me right now because if it somehow gets 5 hits, we lose Pokemon. I don't want to see that happen. So here's the thought. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. That's not good. Come on, hit yourself, hit yourself. Yes, RNGesus is in our favor. Let's go ahead and just chalk it up. God, please bless me with this Dweeble right now. This is rough, guys. This is rough. There is the Pokemon. Alright, guys. we've got only one chance. Catch the Dweeble? Good. If not, we're going to be loading up another ROM. So, let's, there's almost here, guys. And, that's all she wrote for that run through. Well, guys, I could have been more, well, careful, but this early on, it's dumb. So we're going to go ahead and bear with me while I go ahead and reset the ROM. So it's going to be resetting real quick. Hopefully we get a little bit better luck with our starters this time, because we really kind of got shafted. Sorry, I just needed to take a moment to really just take that all in. Well, goodness. Guys, this is going to be the fun speed up time. Thankfully, the beginning of the game really isn't that long, and you can see me name myself Crim. You know, that's going to be pretty much the consensus for most of our character names in here. Now, we are, I'm going to be naming my rival for this series after my best buddy in the entire world. We have just been through so much together, and, you know, Gomez, you know, let's go ahead and grab that potion. Look at that. We took it. Here, boom. Set the randomizer. Boom. Turn back. Many legendaries. Yes. Yes. His abilities. Yes. No movesets, though. Let's see what we're looking at. Okay, wait. You move outside. It's dangerous. Come, let me give you a Pokemon. Woohoo! Yo! Bro! I know you didn't just join the chat right after I named my rival after you. Nice. Love you, buddy. Thank you so much for checking us out right now. It makes me super pumped. If you guys see me, like, stop real quick, it's because I am responding in the chat. Due to the way my computer's set up right now, I can't really respond to the chat with my computer, so I have my phone over here. But anyways, guys, fingers crossed, let's take a look at our starters. First up, Corsola. It's a little better than the Rattata. Rillaboom. That's a fully evolved, amazing starter. And Electros. We gotta go with Rillaboom. There's absolutely, literally no way we can't take Rillaboom, right? We are gonna go ahead and name him after one of my single favorite characters from one of my favorite TV shows, Boomy, for anyone who doesn't know what that is. It's Avatar: The Last Airbender. Bro, I am so pumped for this Rillaboom right now. These starter options were so much better. We're just gonna fast forward right through this battle. I mean, Grassy Terrain, Roar, Growl, and Scratch. That is pretty dope. I'm just gonna go ahead and use that. This is actually kind of annoying. I'm gonna have to scratch this thing to death. I was really hoping that Boomy might have a grass type move, but apparently I was wrong. Hopefully it still learned that stick poke at level 6. We are just kind of flying through this, but guys, I am already a bajillion times happier about our start. Rillaboom is gonna be huge. I can't wait to see what we've got for abilities and nature. Let's go ahead and take a look at Boomy. Summary Reptile. Gentle nature, so it's not a very good nature. Bro, solar power boosts power and defense in sun as a grass type. That is amazing. We have SIVs in attack. Oh, this is a beautiful, beautiful Pokemon. Especially because in Radical Red, we have the amazing ability to change our Pokemon's nature thanks to a awesome addition to the Pokemon centers. So we are just gonna like fly through here. Okay, Thievul would be really cool. It still has Unnerve. You know, I'm just gonna run from these fights right now. Picky Pecky again. Unnerve twice in a row. That's kind of interesting. Sorry to speed up, guys. I just know we just watched me do all of this to lose already, so we're just gonna try to get right back to where we were. Speed up starts. We were a little too fast. Folks, parcel. Woo! Alright, guys. Let's get back to Pallet Town. Get those Pokeballs, and get back to the thing that you were all looking for. Fungus. Nice. Now, out of what we've seen so far, I would actually prefer the Picky Pecky. Toucannon is a straight beast of a Pokemon, so that would be an awesome addition to the team, especially if it got, like, some kind of crazy ability. So now that we are fully Nuzlocke again, let's see what we got with Bargragus. Ghost type. Not bad. I can't hurt it. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna throw a Pokeball, see if it works. Don't really think it's worth wasting 5 Pokeballs on this thing. But you know what? I'm gonna go through it and just speed through, throw all 5 of them. If we catch it, cool. If we don't, no skin off my block. Nope, okay. So we can't hurt it, which stinks, so we're just gonna run away. It's basically 2 wasted first encounters, but life be like that sometimes. In the words of awesome hero of mine, Vinny, it just do be that way sometimes. So we are gonna go up 10 Pokeballs. And hopefully this time not get swept by a Dweeble. That would be real dope. I never thought the word getting swept by a Dweeble would ever come out of my mouth, but it's Radical Red. You have no idea what could happen. Now, hindsight, I could have used a potion instead of throwing a Pokeball. Probably would have been the smarter thing to do. But you guys aren't here to watch me make smart plays. You guys are here to be entertained by the just sheer fun that we're having. Yo! Retro, thank you so much for joining in when you can. I know you've probably already pieced at this point, but when you watch the rest of this on the recap, just know I love you, buddy. Thank you for coming out to literally every single stream I've done since I started. You're my best friend, boo. Now, back to the fun nature of hopefully catching a Pokemon. Also, guys, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. It means a lot. I know it's a newer channel, but every laugh helps. Now, we are once again sitting in a situation where I'm going to just do some speed up for a little bit and monitor my own HP, because I'm not gonna lose. Again, Use Pass would be an amazing addition to the team. It Pass. Rock type is solid. Let's see if we get... Alright. Guys, we're not making the mistake of losing the ball. I'm going down to 5 balls. We got it. Nose Pass is on the team. So, let's go ahead. Hey, 69 XP. Yeah, move me to level 7. Maybe we're going to learn Branch Poke. Maybe we're going to learn Branch Poke. Nope, okay. That's fine. So yeah, let's go ahead and nickname this Nose Pass. Now, as a newer channel, I don't have like members and stuff yet. We have to get verified for that. We've got a long way before we get there. So what I'm going to be doing is I am going to be naming these Pokemon after the first person who comments in the live stream what they want the nickname to be. So I'm going to give you guys a couple seconds. I know we got a couple people watching right now, which is amazing. Thank you so much. And you know what? It looks like I just saw Paul Arthur. Thank you for watching, bud. Because you were the first to comment on this, I'm going to give you a second to comment a nickname you want to nickname the Nose Pass. If I don't see it in like 30 or 45 seconds, I'm going to go ahead and I am going to nickname it right after you, buddy. And I know a lot of streamers don't like to show like taking drinks and stuff on stream. We're a very chill environment here, guys. And it is, you know, nighttime. It's been a long day. I need my Bang energy. Not sponsored, just love their product. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and we are going to name this bad boy Arthur. What's nice is, Paul, if you do have a specific nickname you want me to name this Nose Pass that's not Arthur, go ahead and leave it in the comments section, and I will, when we get to the nickname rater, I can go ahead and get that changed over real quick. That's rough that it's a Modest Nature. That's really rough. Ooh, Mario, I like it, because the mustache, when it becomes Probopass. We're going to go ahead and we'll get that changed over as soon as... Off Claws. For a physical attacker. Who happens to be a Modest Nature. That's rough. Now, we really want Arthur to get to like a bold nature, or maybe an impish nature, really. Unfortunately, his IVs are straight garbage. An A- in speed, which is his worst stat. Special attack of an A, which is garbage. C- in attack, which, again, it's not good. Now, you'll see me do a lot of analysis about IVs and EVs and natures and abilities in this game because it matters. This Rillaboom is going to be a beast once we save up 7,500 to get him turned into an adamant nature. Hopefully he learns a grass type move soon. That will kind of be important. It really does matter. So we are gonna move on now to our next route and hopefully get another decent encounter. My plan for tonight is to get all of our encounters. Chin Chow. That's actually really solid. Psychic Surge is an ability. Okay. It's not the best, but it's not bad either. Now, this is where things get interesting. Do I take the chance and attack? Or do I just throw a ball? Now, I've got 8 Pokeballs left. I'm going to throw 3 of them before we try to weaken this thing any further. Can't throw Nose Pass at Bubble, because Nose Pass will die to that bubble. But if I scratch this thing again, I think it might kill. So hopefully we get this done, and we can actually catch this Chinchou right off the bat. Now, if we do catch this, I am going to throw a huge shout out to my heroes. You know, I talked to them about them briefly in the last episode, and yes, we got it. That is a Shucky on our team. That is a thick water electric type Pokemon. We are set right now. If we get this thing leveled up properly, it can single-handedly sweep Falconer and save us against Misty. So we're going to go ahead and we are going to nickname this bad boy Shucky after everyone's, basically, Chinchous and Lanterns in every single one of Original 1v1 and United Plays / United Gamer. Dylan and Benny, you are like my heroes. I've been part of your community for a while, and you guys really, I don't know what shunk is, not what I was trying to spell. I got kind of sentimental there, but you guys really gave me the courage to start doing this. And let's go ahead and take a look at Shucky's Relax Nature. Doesn't do anything, so that's cool. Not bad. Special attack 10, S and HP gives us a nice, chunky boy. I love it, I love it, I love it. Now, I name my Shucky differently because I want my Shucky to have his own identity. But I'm so pumped to have this. That S in HP is going to be astronomical with an A in special attack. The C- in speed really stinks, but that's okay. We are starting to look like we have an actual Pokemon team here, guys. So what we're gonna do is we are going to do some running. We have to get our route to encounter. Now, listen to this old man talk about a TGTV, teach us how to catch a Pokemon. Wonder who it could be. He's gonna catch a Volcarona. It's terrifying, old man. Just catching a Volcarona in a single Pokeball. I don't want to watch this. Right? Do you guys want to watch that? Also, please let me know if you want me to speed up, don't want me to speed up. It's all up to you guys. I know every streamer does things differently, but it's about the community. It's about you guys, the fans, the family. And let's go ahead and grab the potion from up here. This is going to be a super hype playthrough. I am already excited. We're going to go ahead and we are going to get our route to encounter. Oh, Professor Oak's aide. What is he doing here? I bet you he's going to give us a Dex Nav. Hey, look at that. The Dex Nav will come in super handy when it comes to doing all of our EV training. Because until we can get to Fuchsia City, EV training has to be done the old-fashioned way, and that is rough. But thankfully, we can do all of that Fuchsia City stuff. Yes. Not a bad Pokemon. It's really not gonna add anything to the team. Doesn't really help us in a lot of ways, but it is another chonky boy. Girl, I guess she's a big girl. We're gonna go ahead and throw a Pokeball just to see what happens. We got 5 left. We need to make sure we get a good encounter in Viridian Forest. So I'm gonna make a decision, and I am not going to catch the Amoonguss. I know that sounds crazy, but with limited supplies, we are gonna go and we're gonna spend the last of our money on some more Pokeballs, just in case we run into something pretty good in Viridian Forest. Realistically, right now, I would absolutely die for a strong primary electric or primary ice type Pokemon. A primary ice type would amazing if we could get our hands on like a Glaceon or a Beartic. I mean, heck, I would even settle for a Walrein or a Celio. Just an ice type would be awesome. It would help us against Faulkner. It would just do a lot of cool things. So hopefully we get answered with a Tyro. Not bad. Oh, Fake Out's nice, actually. Fake Out's real nice. Nope, it's not the old movement nose. We're gonna take the chance because I need not to. Okay. So much for a Verdian Forest encounter, guys. So at this point, we are going to really kind of have to just grind right here in Verdian Forest for a bit. These levels up. We're gonna do no, there's no point in grinding against Tyro because it's got emergency exit. See, that Yanmega would have been nice. It's got Night Slash. That's we're gonna go ahead and switch out to Earther. We should be able to finish this off. Good. So, booming over level 8. Not gonna learn tomorrow. Oh, there we go. Sorry. Speed up is for grinding, boys and girls. That's kind of the name of the game. So, we're gonna go ahead and play the grinding game. Yanmega gives a buttload of XP, so hopefully we'll run into some more of them. Nidoran. Alright. It shouldn't have poison point, because all the abilities are random. That's cool. It's kind of fun to see the Pokemon we've had. Again, we run away from Tyros because they are useless to us. And we're gonna grind out for a little bit. Name of the game is to get everyone to level 15, basically, before we get to Puber City. It sucks having to sit and watch all of that, but it's Radical Red, guys. We can't take the chance to not do that. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna rotate out. We'll get everyone to level 10, and then we'll fight our special guest up here. Man, Arthur would be so good if he just had a better nature. We're gonna not try to have a Metapod contact. See, why couldn't we run in? It's terrifying. Why couldn't we have run into a Magmortar with Scorching Sands? That would have been amazing. But no, instead we had an emergency exit Tyro. But you know what? That's the way the Radical Red goes. We have a Rillaboom that's level 10 with no grass moves. A Modest Nature Nose Pass. That's just got an amazing ability too. I mean, it basically, imagine what it could do at the nature of these contact moves. Massive damage, especially because rock are all simply physical contact moves. It's unfortunate, but we'll survive. Look at all these Nidorans. You know what? What's cool is Nidoran does give attack EVs, so that's really good for Arthur. And it's really good for Rillaboom. Pidgeot would have been even a better option. It hit with a Hurricane. They're gonna to Earther. Let's go. Switch out. We may do some switch training. And, there we go. Shucky's starting to get some levels now. We're gonna use a potion. Using another on. We are not looking pretty, guys. That hurricane landing, just taunting us now, guys. Poor Geist. Oh, and I can't escape. Awesome. Let's go ahead and switch over to Boomy. Can't even hit it, but Boomy should be able to run away, so yay. That Pidgeot was absolutely terrifying, and it is not fair that it had Hurricane at that level with a 70% accuracy. Still hit. Ugh. Not fair, man. So we're gonna switch over to Boomy. I know Struggle Bug, guys, I get it. But I should be able to kill it before it can kill me. Yay. We are not looking good. This playthrough either, guys. That's okay. It's okay. We're gonna survive. We're gonna get Shucky to level 10. Grinding. And, go from there. Hopefully we get a decent within the next level or two. Shucky's getting there, level 7. Let's get our revenge on that Magmortar. Yay. 200 XP. Let's get us a couple more of those Magmortars. Check through to level 8, guys. Getting there. Getting there. Running away again. I'm gonna go heal up. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I am terrified, but I have an idea. I am going to try to grind against these nose passes for a little bit because Shucky is super effective against them. And find out how much I can get. 7, so it's not a lot. We're not running away from Tyrones, we're not running away from Beyond Megas, we're not worried about Struggle Bugs. We can just sit here, grind out, and really just chat, guys. So, hopefully, we are in a much better position once we get Shucky levels under his belt. Going to be the saving grace of this run, Shucky? Rillaboom going to be the saving grace of this run? Who knows? Level 10 still doesn't have a grass type move. Electro Ball is nice. Alright, we're going to go back to the forest now. See, that would have been an awesome addition to the team, but no, once again, Tyrogue. Shot knows what you say. Make that 169 XP. Just for funsies. Of course, and they don't all have emergency exit. Alright, so I'm gonna regret this. I didn't regret it. I did not regret it at all, but I am gonna go heal. Now that we know that Shucky outspeeds Beyond Mega, fireball one-shots. That's awesome. So I'm not really worried about grinding anymore. With only 2 mons, we are gonna try to make some progression here. So let's go ahead and fight. Brendan, what are you doing here? All the way from the Hoenn region. Look at that goldfish. You know what we're gonna do, Shucky? Electro ball. Uh-oh. What's this? Trico. No, electro ball's not damage. The fact that it, like, the AI read that is pretty insane. But let's go ahead and switch over to Gloomy. Uh-oh. Guys, we have a zombie in the party. Let me get to Pewter City if we gotta put Earther in the box. Sorry for killing you, buddy. I really wasn't expecting that hurricane, man. It came out of nowhere. Boomy. Learn a grass move. Don't know. Okay. We're gonna play the scratch game. Guys, Boomy doing that much damage with a scratch. That's insane. Like, super crazy how much damage we are dealing. I'm just gonna adjust and fix myself real quick, guys. So, Brendan is a cool little extra for those of you that aren't familiar, and looks like we got the XP share and stat scanner. The stat scanner is really cool because it lets us see our EVs on our Pokemon, and I'm gonna stress this, guys, EVs matter during this playthrough. So we are now going to make our way through Viridian West. It is a little different than it is in regular Fire Red. Some of the stuff is updated. So I'm really kind of bummed that we're not going to get an over-encounter, which means we need to make sure that Rhythm and Shucky survives. Hopefully get these guys level 15. Just sweep through these gyms. I am gonna fast forward through these trainer battles, guys. We have spent a lot of time grinding, and I know you guys see that. You guys are here for the main event. We are looking at 954 too, guys. So we are might not actually make it to our gym battles tonight. We do have to cut at an hour. That's okay. You know what? We'll get through Viridian Forest, and we will go ahead and call it a night at that point. Like and rock. Alright. Shucky should be able to kill it with Bubble. It doesn't have the best special defense. Physical defenses, yes. It lived, and it bit. But we outspeeded it really quickly damage, so awesome. Let's finish that off. Knocking that level 11 Shucky. Looks good on you. Looks good on you. Come on, Boomy, learn a grass type move. There we go. Alright, guys, Boomy is a fish. Not useless anymore. Uh-oh, Arthur's still gaining levels. We got a zombie on our team, guys. He's super dead. Like, we don't get to use Arthur at all. I am so stressed about what is to come. He can't even fight Brock until we fight Faulkner. And Faulkner bodies right now. And fight this guy. Well, okay. We are going to switch over to me for this. Again, guys, I am using speed up lot tonight just because we did all of this on the last stream, so I know a lot of you guys, I just did something stupid and tried to use a normal type on a ghost type. I just one shot, one kill. Indeedy. You know what? Yeah. Switch over to Boomy. Hopefully Boomy can just one shot. Yeah, that's what I thought. So here's my dilemma. Do we get rid of Electro Ball or Shockwave? Because the faster the user is in the foe, the greater the damage. Shucky's not very fast. Shockwave can't miss, so we're gonna go ahead and get rid of Electro Ball for Shockwave. Really nice to have you. And let's just see if we made the right choice. Pretty solid decision right there. We're gonna fight this last punch. Trainer and Aaron. Alright. Up. Alright guys. We are officially in Pewter City. So here's the deal. It is almost been an hour now. So what we're gonna do, we are gonna go ahead and we are going to deposit Aaron PC. Aaron, Arthur, how tired I am. We're gonna put you cozy little home in the death box, and we're going to try to do something. We made it all the way to Falconer last time. So, we only got 2 Pokemon, we've got no more encounters. This is still Route 2. We are going to grind back into the forest. We're gonna grind Shockwave right up front. Shucky in the front. Hopefully run into like magnet doors and such. We're actually going to run back though, because I think there are trainers we missed. That would be helpful. As nice as like the magnet doors still give like being poison stinks. Level 14, that's dope. Unfortunately, Boomy, you are not the Pokemon that I am worried about. What I am worried about is that stupid air gunner. Which is exactly what I was Game is a giant tease. That Mr. Rhyme would have been beautiful for this team. A strong ice and psychic type, access to barrier and light screen, strong psychic and ice type moves. I'm not gonna lie guys, I'm actually afraid that we're gonna fight again. And have to start over tomorrow. Another episode and another run. But that's okay. We are going to still play this through to its conclusion. You know, we're really thinking, I'm really thinking that what's gonna happen is if we can beat Falconer, we can keep going. So we're gonna get our revenge real quick. Stupid pumpkin. Never ever. I'm gonna use that. Well, guys. For anyone who saw how this went yesterday, I should say, on, yesterday, Friday, we are going to, try this again. Give everyone a berry. Unfortunately, I know we only have 2,000. We can't buy egg. We can talk to everyone in this game. Huh. So, every day the abilities would be different. That's kind of crazy. Unbound and Dreams use the same engine as this, so that's kind of cool. Let's see, what's this guy got? Oh no, he's gonna walk us to the museum. He's gonna make us go to the museum before going to the gym. Nope. I like running around fast in town real quick, make sure we didn't miss anything. This is the part that I'm really worried for. Oh guys. First Pokemon. B. And something stupid is probably gonna happen. Switch out to a Momo. Okay, he didn't. So, Momo's gonna die. Oh, guys. This Falkner fight gives me anxiety. Switch out to Momo now. The Momo has... I'm pretty sure it has Lightning Rod. It's Air Slash. Those electric type moves. Try. How much damage Thunder Shock does to Shooting Not a lot. Supersonic hit. Nice. Here's where things get tricky. No one knows Air Slash. I switched to Boomy. Hurt itself in its confusion, which is exactly what we're looking for. Want to set up the grassy terrain. Look at Air Cutter. Didn't get that matters. That matters so much. It will recover from that. We're gonna Noble Roar. It hurts itself. Yes, RNG is in our favor. Or to weaken it. for scratch here. Trigger Berry. Goes back to 30. Ring gets triggered. Gotta go with another noble war. Go for a not very effective Razor Leaf. It's got stab and a high crit rate. What resists? So we're just gonna try for another scratch. Ray. Alright, so now we have to play the switcheroo game again. Send Shucky back out. Merge. Use Air Cutter. Shucky's gonna eat it. Gonna go for the Supersonic again. Oh. It's gonna work out in our favor. This may help. It actually Thunder Wave now. I can tap attack. Some damage, but not too much. Thunder Wave paralyzes it. Gosh, I'm so nervous right now. We need to just hope, right? That's it, guys. And that is the run, unfortunately. Well, we tried. It's just so rough when we have been so kind of shafted, really, when it comes to starters and first encounters being grass types with this Amoga. Guys, thank you so much for joining in tonight. As a fun little last-ditch effort, what we're gonna do so you guys don't have to sit through and watch it all over again is we are going to reset one more time, go through, get our starter, and see it. We're gonna go for another, say, 10-15 minutes. Get our starter, get our encounters, and go from there. And at that point, we will end the session. When we come back tomorrow, I will have leveled them up so we can go right back from that Faulkner fight, right? But I want you guys to see all the encounters before it, so just grab that potion. We're going to use speed up right now. We are randomizing hard mode, abilities randomize, no learn set randomizations. Let's go one more time for everyone. Let's hear it. Hopefully we get a better starter Pokemon. We're gonna go this way. We got Espeon, Evil, so are stuck between two really solid options here: Espeon and Incineroar. Paul, you have been here from the beginning. If you are still with us, buddy, I want you to tell me right now in the chat who you want the starter to be and what its nickname is. I'm gonna chill out here for a couple minutes, grab a drink, run to the bathroom, and when I come back, we are going to pick our starter again and get these encounters. So I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Thanks, guys. All right, welcome back to Game Time, boys and girls. So, Paul, thank you so much for your decision. We are going to go with the Incineroar for our starter this time. Hopefully it works out a little bit better than the Rillaboom did. We're going to go ahead and get that nickname. I'm going to give you a second, bud, to make your decision. Also, if you are just coming in or coming back, this is Radical Red Hard Mode. Fully randomized, fully nuzlocke, just no random movesets, and we are attempting technically run number 4 now. The first run was on yesterday's stream. The second run and the third run both ended very quickly today. So Retro, our other two options were a Thievul, the dark type fox from Sword and Shield, and Espeon. So we ended up going with the Incineroar. It's just an all-around better option, I think. We are looking at Taz for the next name. All right, let's go ahead and get that started. And what we are going to be praying for here is an adamant nature or like huge power, or something that's really going to help us out. Now, again, we've got a wild nature, so not the best nature. Stench, not good ability, and not very good stats either. The S in special defense is cool, I guess. An E in attack sucks. The B plus in special attack is okay because we do have a special attacking nature, but Incineroar's not really a special attacker. I mean, you can do it that way, but it's kind of disappointing that happens. So, like I was saying earlier, because we wiped, we are just going to kind of go through this, get our encounters, and go from there. We do have a lick, which is dope, because it is super effective from the Espeon, so we'll just get this kid just level 6. That's what we want to see. Alright, so we are, yeah, Stench is not the ability we wanted to see right there, but again, Radical Red, what can you do? And it's going to make grinding harder too, because it keeps wild Pokemon away. But let's go ahead and get our Oaks and Parcel. Let's go ahead and get back down to Pallet Town. Get our Pokeballs. Dukes of Gold. Really don't want to see that, but that's okay. We're gonna go with a special attacking set on him, which is gonna be interesting. Go ahead and get our Pokedexes, get our Pokeballs, and go get our encounters. I will have everything leveled up, and then tomorrow we are gonna be going live at 8 o'clock, and really? An Entity. That's what we're gathering. An Entity. That's we get a paralysis, I guess. No. Alright, we're gonna throw 5 Pokeballs at an Entei and see if we catch it. If we do, I don't expect us to. But again, if we do, yeah, it didn't think so, so let's go ahead and grab that. Our Route 1, a bust again. See, even knocked out would have been great. But c'est la vie. So what we are looking at now is getting our Pokeballs, getting our fishing rod, getting our fishing encounter, getting our 2 encounter. We're just, guys. There's a part of me that almost wanted to just forfeit all of our encounters, take the $5,000, get the egg, and higher chances with the egg, but rather get the 15 Pokeballs and try to get something useful. Like I said, we really want like a strong ice type Pokemon, a good water type Pokemon. There's just so much that could go right. And that is not a bad option. It's not gonna help us against rock, really. But again, we're just gonna try. I'm not using it. Alright, we got Venonat. I already know exactly what I want to name her. We're gonna name her Natty. Venonat has a special place in my heart. I actually used one my very first playthrough of Wild Blue version way back in the day. That's what I'm talking about. Shakes. You see that? You see this? That is what I'm talking about. That is an electric type Pokemon that can destroy food. You don't have to think about it longer. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 1,000,000 times. Thank you. Oh my goodness. And we know it doesn't have slow start. Hopefully it doesn't have trouble. Let's just throw this Premier Ball. Come on, Shanks. Get in that ball. Be a pal. Join the squad. Help me finally get past Falconer. There we go. We got that first ball first try. Level 3. Male Shanks. Let's go. That's the kind of Pokemon we need on this team. We are going to go ahead and we are going to name Ace, because you are going to be the ace of this team. Let's get it, son. Tip in nature, up in special attack, or up in speed, down in physical attack. It's rough, but it's a special attacker today, because it has to be. It's got Stench. Thankfully, its ability will change when it evolves. So we will just get him grinded out and evolved as soon as humanly are going to do TGTV. Oh look, Rex, TGTV, Rex, do. We got the TGTV, guys. Now we're gonna get the Dexnav and Orange Berries. Now we're gonna get our Route 2 encounter. Meowth. Steel type's not a bad addition to add to the family. We're gonna go ahead and alright. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and give her a shout out, and I'm actually gonna name her after my kitten. Stormy. If it was a boy, I definitely would have 100% named it Logan. For those of you who get that reference, awesome. For those of you who don't, yeah, Retro, we are definitely looking at a bio-heavy team right now. Hopefully we can change that with our bolts. This thing has teleport. So let's see if we can add last Pokemon to the team. Everybody, pray it with me. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Oh. Arceus was with us on this run. Guys, we are actually shaping up to have a team. It's an amazing team. Gwen is going to be beautiful rules. Again, throwback to my first play of Pokemon Sapphire. I had to have a rules. Gardevoir was just amazing. Her name was Gwendolyn. Yeah. So let's go ahead and take a look at the team as it stands right now. So let's go through and see what we got. So we are looking at Taz, our Incineroar, Fire and Dark type. We have Stench, its ability. Live with it. Got Natty, our Poison Bug type Venonat. Stench. You know. Look at that. Our Stinky Ace. Electric type. Stormy with Stench. Because that's the ability that we're going to see a lot of today. And I'm just saying, guys, if this were all test Stench. Alright, the moment we're waiting for, let's find out the nature. Jolly. Okay, so again, bad. As you can see, because of the Gen 8 updates, it does have the fairy type. So we've got Psychic Fairy, Steel, Electric, Bug, Poison, Fire, and Dark. Now everyone, This is where I have to be careful. Might not be the best nature. Maybe it's got a potential. Every single Pokemon on our team has the ability. Bench. I want to test something real quick. Bear with me. We're gonna do anything. I'm just gonna. We're just gonna throw it. So we got the rules. I'm gonna nickname it Test. I just want to see what's going on. It might be a bug in the ROM, which would stink. Yep, it looks like every single. It's got stench. And a cube. I'm just gonna test it out, guys. I'm just testing a theory right now. That's all this is. We're gonna go see. I'm gonna release that real quick. Also, the stench is so. Release the Cubone. Release Test. And I'm going to have to test. Override. And we are going to do a little bit of a test here. I should be able to file, close. Now we can go options, see if we can find out a way to trick it into thinking that time has passed. Alright guys, I'm seeing if this is going to work the way I want it to. So we're going to go to Recent, Radical Red. And we are just going to go through this real quick. Yeah. Well guys, we might just be running with a stinky team. But on that note, guys, thank you so much for joining in tonight. And as you can see, we're gonna leave it on this awesome with a very stinky team. So guys, again, thank you so much for joining, for tuning in tonight. I truly appreciate everything. We will be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. For another live stream, and then we are gonna go live once again on Monday, same time, 8 o'clock. And those are both gonna be about an hour per stream, probably not much longer than that. And then starting on, fingers crossed, on Friday, we will have the very first episode of our very first series posted. And like I said, I want everyone to leave a comment in the chat of what game they would like to see me do a randomized hardcore Nuzlocke of as a live series. I'm sorry, as a regular series. We are going to continue Radical Red as a live series. That is going to eventually turn into an every other Sunday from 8 p.m. until 10 p.m. We're going to stream live for 2 hours on Sundays. Once we get into our regular recording sessions. So guys, thank you so much, and guys are just amazing. An amazing group. So thank you for everything, and we'll see you guys soon. Peace.